Welcome to another episode of the People's Lima. It's episode 251. I'm your host, Eric Lima, once again. The show that is not as popular, but it's the longest running show with 251 episodes so far. I'm your host, Eric Lima. Boy, it's a beautiful day out, I'll tell you that. I'm back in my old parking space here at the mall. Yep, they finally got done with the theaters, and the theater had a makeover. Beautiful theater. Yesterday was Memorial Day, so the first Memorial Day episode of the show. I want to give a shout out to all our men and women in the armed forces, every single branch, who are currently stationed all over the world. And I want to thank you guys for your service and doing what you do. And I thank all our veterans who have done their service. And my brother-in-law is a veteran in the Navy. I want to thank him as well for his service, and we're really proud of our veterans, and we hope that we show them more love. And also those who have sacrificed their lives, we want to thank them as well. I know they're no longer with us, and I'm sure they'll be hearing us. They're hearing us right now, including me, say thank you. And to those families, my condolences and prayers to them. I know how much you miss your loved ones who have sacrificed their lives. Remember, you guys are true patriots as well. Well, also it's another death in the family, so to speak. My church family, we lost a sister in Christ yesterday morning. So it's been surreal on that point. My condolences and prayers and love go out to my friends Matt and Randy, who. She's the daughter of our sister, and also Chuck, who is the husband of our dearly departed sister, but she's in a better place now, pain-free. Extreme close-up here, excuse me. Pain-free, and at a place where she no longer needs to feel pain. So it's just a good thing It's a good thing that she's in a place that it's really difficult. Forgive me. Death has been. They say death is the end of life. Well, it's the beginning of life for a lot of people, and just beginning of a new life, a new chapter. And now many people say, okay, a loved one's dead. Now where do we go from here? It's when I lost my biological mother 3 years ago, it's been to me it's like I've not been close to her as much as I should be, but the fact of the matter is that she did bring me into this world, and I'm grateful for that. And I think when we get busy with our lives, we want to move on from the past and move on to the move on to the present. And it's very difficult to walk away from your past. And the only thing about the past I like is all the fun stuff I used to do. And now, in a way, when all the fun shows I used to watch, but in a way, a little bit of that has come back, and thanks to the internet and YouTube, and get to go shopping online on eBay and Amazon and get all the cool stuff. So basically, once again, it's a good way to relive the past and just have a smile and say those were the days. And most of us wish those days were back. We had Ronald Reagan as president, George Bush and everything else, but we had to turn the page, move forward, and everything else. We're hoping that everything will be okay, and just we keep praying and keep pressing on and keep moving on, and that's what we need to do. So it's been that what a somber way to start off the week, but what, I always keep a good mind, keep on going, and and just keep a good heart and a lot of things out there. So it's just basically just I thought I saw some cross here, but just it's I can't explain it. It's very hard to explain things when you try to do everything in life, and just there's some things you do, and people ask you, why do you do this? I don't know. Sometimes you say, I feel like it, or I have to, or something I want to do, you know? I feel like saying, I'm just being me. And if you got a problem with it, too bad. I can't change for you. I can only change for me. And it's been, I don't know. I don't know what's next for me, what's going on this summer, everything else. It's been quite the wild ride I've been having since 2010. I've been gone, like I said, I've been gone through more challenges ever since getting this job here at the mall than ever before. It's not just at the mall, but at home, personally, in your personal life, your friends, and your family. You know, everything's changed. Last year I had two weddings. My cousin got married, and my brother got married, and the year before that, my other brother got married. So it's been a whirlwind, And my sister had two kids already, and it's like I said, it's been a whirlwind life for me, you know. And like I said, this year marks the 20th anniversary. We lived in the north end of New Bedford quite a while. It's been the longest time we lived in one house, and like I said, I'm very, very thankful for my father. I don't get the chance to thank my father enough, and I seldom do. But Dad wants to be humble. He just wants to serve, and that's his heart. And he's worked very, very hard for his life, and he worked hard for our family, and I'm very, very grateful for that. And like I said, I'm very grateful for our troops. Two of my brothers serve in the armed forces. My brother Tyler is a reserve in the Air Force. Um, he's going to go for air traffic control. And my brother Michael serves in the Army, doing ceremony details and whatnot. So just I'm really proud of both of them, and I love them. My brother-in-law served in the Navy, and he lost a lot of his buddies on USS Cole and everything else. So I'm very very thankful for his service as well. So, and my other sister has a boyfriend who's serving as well. So it's I think the military connection of our family is stronger than ever before. And like I said, Memorial Day, we lost a lot of people. I think many people say, Memorial Day is not much, your barbecue day and everything else. Well, you kind of think about this for one moment, fair. Here's what I'm thinking. All right, bear with me here. We throw out barbecues and pool parties and summer parties, we kick off the summer and all that. But let's just say this: we're doing it. We should do it in honor of those who have our fallen heroes. Even those who will, we feel like we're celebrating. We should not only celebrate with each other, but we should celebrate with them in a way. That way they'll be watching and smiling and say, "This is what we fought for. This is what we gave our lives for." The smiles on their faces, And I think I think next time we do a Memorial Day cookout or something like that, I think y'all should put a toast to the fallen heroes and propose a toast to them, in their honor, because you know, because they're the ones that provided this for us. I felt like we're celebrating in their honor. Every time we have a cookout or something like that, I do is because of them. Because if it had not been for them, we wouldn't be doing cookouts and all that. We would be dressed in stuffy shirts in 90-degree mile weather. Dressed and talking British like this. I don't know why you got to talk like this, but I do. I did. That's a little Australian, but or it could be worse. We only work. We could be going to worshiping Islam, or something like that, or doing Islam or something like that. Or a lot of us could be dead. I just, I'm just thankful for our troops and our heroes. And those are the real heroes. Those are the real stars. Um, you know, if it hadn't been for them, we wouldn't be able to enjoy all the pop culture, all the stuff here in America. And like I say, to every branch of the armed forces, thank you, everybody. Thank you. We love you guys. And if you're currently serving, please come home soon. Come home safe. And to those who are fallen, we miss you guys. Put our prayers and condolences to your loved ones and your families. I know it's difficult for them to, but I'm sure they'll be strong and be thankful. I mean, including the police force and the firemen and the responders, the EMTs, the ambulance people, give them a shout out too, and even those who put their lives on the line as well. And so those who have been fallen there too, condolences and prayers go to their families. And to me, I'm very, very thankful for all of them that keep us safe, that keep our freedom up, keep us safe, and make sure that we do the right thing, and not break a rule or break a law and something like that. It's just one of those things where you just don't, you just don't, you cannot not be thankful. I'm very thankful for all of them. In fact, I read an article on the internet where a police officer was shot and his 11-year-old son had a game to play. And his father's unit came out and supported the young man. That's true respect right there. I have a lot of respect for the police at that point. People were saying, "Oh, you could kill them," and because when a white cop kills a black kid, black person, like that, and everybody's all up and arms about things like that. I mean, everything's racism is still going on, but I always give props to cops and props to to our police officers and because they keep us safe and sometimes they'll do things that they're going to be controversial and just that but whatever happens and just if I'm not going to get if you don't want the cops to hurt anybody, tell them not to tell the person that don't break any laws, don't break any rules, be respectful, and that's the way it's gonna be, that, and then you'll be all right. That's the way. It doesn't matter of color or skin. Just don't, it's to respect the law, respect the cops, respect everybody. And like I said, and be thankful for them. If it hadn't happened for them, you wouldn't be alive today. And I'm always gonna be thankful for everybody. And that's my video for today. That's the show for today, episode 251. I am the first Eric Lima, the next Eric Lima, and the last Eric Lima. And remember, folks, the mall opens at 10. See ya.